Hello everyone and welcome back to the CO2 Rundown. I'm your host Chad Owens. Happy Monday. I hope you guys enjoyed an amazing weekend and you got a chance to reset, relax, and recover. It's a new week, so I hope you're off to an amazing start. We've got an exciting show for you guys today, as always. But before we get into it, I gotta say mahalo to Long's Drugs for all of their support of the show. Let's make sure we're continuing to support local and making Long's Drugs a part of our days. And I have to remind you, go pick up your football fever ballots in today's Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Fill it out, select your picks, and give yourself a chance to win the weekly prize. Okay, trip for two to Las Vegas thanks to Vacations Hawaii, plus $500 cash. There's a grand prize at the end of the season, a Big Green Egg Kamada Grill. So you want to continue to enter each and every week to give yourself a chance. Let's dive on in to the CO2 Rundown. The big buzz over the weekend, of course, our University of Hawaii Rainbow Warrior football team defeated head coaches, former team Nevada 31-16 at home at TC Chang. Look, this is the best I've seen our team look. Offensively, defensively, right? We put it all together. Our defense has been on a tear. I think from the start of the season, we had energy, we've had our spurts, but now with the experience of playing, going through the ups and downs, playing at the big house, right? Playing in some of these big time games against some of these bigger opponents, it's built our confidence. It's built that belief system that, hey, we can do this and we belong. And now we are on conference play. I hate going back and saying, coulda, shoulda, woulda. But I thought we could have won and defeated San Diego State, right? We would have been tops of the Mountain West. So with that, I'm excited for the rest of the season. Offensively, making that adjustment, sprinkling in the run and shoot, being a more balanced attack. Now defenses, what do you prepare for? Right? We're not only heavy run, we can throw it, we can run it, we can scheme you. And our defense is playing well. So I love where we're sitting, and the thing I miss about playing football is after, especially the wins, post-game, locker room, what is coach gonna say? And I love what Coach Timmy Chang told the boys. It's about putting in the work. He said, I love you guys for the work you put in, right? The day one, day twos, day threes, those main working days in preparation for each and every week. And it shows that you put in the work, you put in the time, good things will happen. And our team has had the early season struggles. We can only go up. Boys, we can only go up. So the way I look at it is we're going to continue to get better, especially offensively. And as a defense, that cohesiveness, the communication is going to get better. And we're flying around now. We're hitting. We're stopping the run. That's the number one, thing on offense. Let's stop the run. Let's not let these guys establish a run. Force them into being one-dimensional. And then bring the pressure. Make tackles. Make plays. And that's where we're at right now. So congratulations to our University of Hawaii Rainbow Warrior football team for getting it done. We've got a couple articles in today's Honolulu Star-Advertiser you guys need to go check out. Right, Dave Reardon's got one, and everyone wants to talk about it. So go take some time, go read those articles, give these boys the love and support that they deserve. Let's go, Bows. It was a big week in the NFL where our Heisman, Marcus Mariota, who I feel has resurrected his career in Atlanta with the Falcons, he helped them defeat the 49ers, who, in my opinion, Jimmy G got an opportunity to come back in. He's doing his thing. He's playing well, but it wasn't well enough. Right? Mariota has got the Falcons on a roll right now. He looks comfortable. He looks as confident as he's ever looked, in a football uniform, leading a team. And it's only going to continue to build, right? With every practice, with every rep, with every game, he's going to continue to draw closer into that locker room, that organization, that city. And I think Marcus is in a really, really good spot. I said this in the offseason when he signed with the Falcons. I believe that this was the right move for him, and it's showing. So Marcus, congratulations, man. Keep doing your thing. Keep leading the way you're leading, man. It's just a humble heart, work ethic, and man, your character speaks volumes. And every aspiring quarterback that's coming out of Hawaii, that's looking to be the next, right? They should be looking at you. They should be looking at Tua. And I know Tua's looked up to you. So you are that guy for a lot of these players. So continue to do that, man. I appreciate you so much. And continue to fly high, brother. Moving on here in the NFL, the playoff rematch, the game that to me last year was the Super Bowl, right? The Buffalo Bills, the Chiefs, they went back at it, and it was pretty much the same game. But this time, it was Josh Allen and the Bills who came out on top. Josh Allen is looking like an MVP. He's looking like he's playing like a man amongst boys. He's going over, around, through. He is doing everything that God has gifted him with to get these wins, to get these extra yards, to get these first downs, to extend drives. The Buffalo Bills are for real. They've got a really talented team all around. I'm picking the Buffalo Bills to win the Super Bowl this year. Just seeing them last year, seeing the way that they've matured this year, and battling some losses. And hey, Tua defeated them, right? Tua and the Dolphins defeated the Bills, but they bounced back from that. And here they are defeating a very, very talented Patrick Mahomes-led, Holmgren-led Chiefs team. And I got the Bills winning it all, man. They're looking really good. And Josh Allen, if he stays healthy, which, it's hard to believe that he won't, being that big, that athletic, that dominant, he stays healthy throughout this season, I see the Bills making a run at the Super Bowl. And the last game I want to talk about, the Eagles, Cowboys. Eagles remain undefeated, right? They defeat the Cowboys. Where in a game, I feel Jalen Hurts has established himself. He's established himself last year, but this year, he's putting his foot down as the guy, right? He could also be an MVP candidate. The completion percentage, the efficiency at where he's playing. He missed some throws, some easy throws that I thought he could have completed, but in the end, he's surrounded by talent. They got a great defense, and man, they're undefeated. So they got the confidence, each and every week that they're going to get another dub. I remember watching Jalen Hurts back in college, Alabama, and then when he made the move to Oklahoma, it's like he had something to prove. Getting drafted, he had something to prove. And I feel as if he's even a better NFL quarterback than he was as a college quarterback. I think he's seeing the game. It seems like it slowed down for him. And he's athletic enough to do, what he needs to, just to kind of get outside. He's not going to be a run-first guy, but he's so athletic, he's so strong that he's able to just make those little subtle movements to extend plays. And I really like him. I like the way Jalen Hurts is playing. So just along, again, if he can stay healthy, you're going to see the Eagles down the stretch, deep into the playoffs. Into the MLB playoffs, everyone's favorite time to watch baseball. And this was a surprise series where the Padres just eliminated the Dodgers to move on to the National League Championship, where they're going to be facing the Philadelphia Phillies. The Dodgers finished with 111 regular season game wins. That's a lot. That was 20 more games won, ahead of the Padres. So this is a big surprise. But it's playoffs, baby. It does not matter who shows up, what pitching shows up, who's got the bat, who's got the hot hand. All right, who's playing defense? All right, who's making those spectacular plays? That's all that matters in these games. Right? Who comes to play? And the Padres did. So the Padres are moving on, taking on the Phillies. Baseball, playoff baseball, to me is some of the most exciting things to watch. You see these guys go from their regular season, play which is great. A lot of they're MLB players. You're gonna see home runs. You're gonna see this, these big time plays. Everyone, hey, if you're not a guy out there that's trying to be a Gold Glove winner, that's trying to, if you're a hitter, you're not trying to, have the home run crown of the year. You're not doing it. You're not doing it right. You don't have the right mentality. But when the playoffs roll around, there's just an extra level. You see these guys crank it up, and I can attest to this because I felt that as a player, even in football, in a different sport. When the playoffs rolls around, certain games, rivalries, those types of atmospheres that are playoff type atmospheres, the level goes up, the intensity, the crowd, the moment, the energy, everything starts to elevate and reflects into play, man. You just start doing some superhero type stuff, and it feels amazing. It's an absolute rush. And so with that, all you Padres fans, Phillies fans, I know you're in for a great series coming up here soon. So stay tuned. And that is it for today's show. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in on this beautiful Monday afternoon. And I'm going to remind you again, go get yourself a Football Fever ballot. It's so simple. People are winning every single week. A trip for 2 to Vegas. Thanks to Vacations Hawaii, $500 cash in your pocket while on the trip, plus a grand prize at the end, a big green egg Kamado grill. Don't miss out. Super simple. You could just guess, get lucky, and win. All right, but you got to make sure you turn in your ballots to select Long's Drugs by Wednesday. All right? And on that note, mahalo again to Long's Drugs for all of their support of the show. Let's continue to support local and make Long's Drugs a part of our days. Mahalo again, guys. Keep putting your foot on the gas pedal. Let's build the momentum for another winning week. I'll see you all come Wednesday. Aloha.